Hello friends and welcome to Sunny Tech YouTube channel. So in today's video we are going to complete our ping pong game. So in the last video we have created our player's pedal and its movement, the ball and its movement, and the computer pedals and its movement. At the same time we have created our reset and this bounce. Okay, so in this video we are going to create the scores, the middle line, the uh, the reset, the game over, and at the same time I am going to tell you how you can move the computer pedal with your keyboard. So before we start, give a like to this video, and if you are new in our channel, just click on the red subscribe button. So let's get started. So first of all we are going to create a variable. So what will be the variable? So that I will write where. Now we are going to create a computer score. So for that I will write where CS means computer score, and I will assign its value 0. Like that I will write where player score is equal to 0. Okay. Now I will write it if ball dot x is greater than 405. So means the ball will, that means the player pedal will lose. So we will give computer pedal is equal, computer pedal score is equal to CS plus 1. Since we assign the value CS is equal to 0, so 0 plus 1 1, then again 1 plus 1 2, like that it will run. Okay, and we will copy this and we will again paste it here. Now we will write if player dot x is smaller than -5, means the computer pedal will lose. So we will write player's pedal, player score to 1. Okay, now we want to display it here. Okay, so for that I will write after the draw sprites. Okay, we will write text. So this text is used to display the messages. So I will write here text. So in text we are going to write 3 things: message, x coordinate of the message, and y coordinate. So if you want to display something, then just you can write score. Okay, then I will write x coordinate. So I want to make it display here. So 150 and 50. Okay, so you can see our score has wrote here. Okay, but this score, if you want to display, but I want to display the computer score. This one. So I will, instead of score we will write just only CS. Remember not to write the CS in quotes, because we want to display the value of CS, not the text CS. Okay, so we will write CS. You can see it is 0. Now I want to change its size because it is too small to be seen. So I will simply write before the text command. All the changes you want to do with this text, you have to write it before the text command. Okay, so I will write text size, and in brackets I am going to write the size. Okay, oh sorry, Z. You can see our score has been displayed. I will give it 40. Like this. I will just copy it, and instead of CS, I will write PS, and I will want to make it here, so it is 250. Okay, so see, our two scores has been displayed. Now I want to change the color of this text, so I will write fill, then in bracket I will write the name of the color, any color you want you can give. I will give it black. Okay, now see, our score has been created. Now let's test it. So before that, I will just comment this computer panel so that the computer panel doesn't move. Okay, so let's check. Okay, now okay, you can see our score is working. Now we are going to create game state. So the game state means like any like if you are playing any game, so there are three game states: start, play, and over. So when you open your game, the game state is start. When you click on the play button and start playing, the game state changes into play. And when you out in that game, so game state's over. Like this, we are going to create a game state. So when we start our game, the game state will start. When we press space, the game state changes into play. And when this score, any of the score will gets 5, then game state over. Okay, so just we will write here, okay, we will create variable. So we will write var game state is equal to start. Okay, now we are going to do some changes here. So if key down space, and we are going to use AND operator, this and then we will write game state is equal to start game state is equal to play. Now see, so I have used this AND, means when this statement and this statement, if both are true, then this statement will execute, otherwise it will not run. Okay, so if we press space and game state is start, then ball will get the velocity and the game state will change into play. Okay, because our game will be started. Okay, now we will write if ball.x is greater than 405. Okay, and we will give an AND operator, and game state is equal to play. So I haven't told you this double equal to means we are comparing game state with this play. Since we have gave here game state, we have assigned the value of game state is equal to start. Okay, and here it will check that is game state is equal to start. So as we assigned it starter, so in the beginning of the game, this game state will be start, and when we press key down, its game state will change into play. And in this statement, we are comparing that game state is in playing state or not. So definitely it is in playing state, so this will run. Okay, and we will write game game state is equal to sorry, not equal to, only equal to. Okay, so here I have wrote if ball dot x is greater than 405 and game state is play, then ball will get the ball will come in the center and the velocity will be 0. Computer panel will get one score and the game state will again start. Okay, like this. Same we are going to write in here. I will just copy and paste it. Okay, now we have to write that if the computer score or the player score get 5 scores, the game should be over. So we will write if CS is equal to 5, means the value of CS, we are comparing that CS is equal to 5, or PS is equal to 5. So this we have wrote this. So this means that any of the two statement, either the CS is equal to 5 or that PS is equal to 5. If any of the statement is true, it will be 5. So any of the statement is true, then game state is equal to over. Okay, now let's test it. See, 1 2 3 4 5. See, we have completed 5 times. Now when I press space, the ball will not move because the game stays over. Okay, so this this much are done. Okay, now we will create a line. Okay, so we are going to use for loop to create the line. So first we write the command, then I will tell you how it's work. Okay, so we will write for where I is equal to 0, I is smaller than 400, I is equal to I plus 20. Line, so x will be 200 comma I comma 200 comma I plus 20, or I will write I plus 10. So here understand. Okay, what is that mark already defined? Oh sorry, instead of I we just write a, a is equal to a 20 a formula. Okay, use the comparison. Okay, first we saw 200 to match. Okay, wait, let me. Okay, it's done. So for variable I is equal to 0, I is smaller than 400, I is equal to I plus 20. So line 200 I. So here, so we have created a variable I and we assign its value 0 here for. Then we wrote I is less than 400, means the I should not be greater than 400. Then I is equal to I plus 20, means every time the I value will increase with 20. Now we use this line to draw to draw a line. Okay, so in this line we wrote 200x, means let me show it, x 200 here, yi, so the value of I is 0, so it will first point of that will be here. So this one is x1, y1, and this is x2, then the next will be 200. Okay, and that y2 will be I plus 10, means I plus 10 here. Like that it will move continuously. Okay, so when I run, see our line has been drawn. Okay, so today we have created game states, the score, and this middle line. So in the last and the part 3 of the video, I will tell you the complete, sorry for the noise. So I was saying that in the next video we are going to complete our game fully, and at the same time we will give sound effect to our game. Okay, so that's all for today. So if you like our video, give a like to this video, and if you are new in our channel, just click on the red subscribe button. So see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.